How's life now?
Life is good. I just produced a show for MTV, Families of the Mafia. We did 2 seasons. It was great. We're still in the air. I mean, we are thinking of doing another season. We are also talking about going in other avenues, whether it's scripted or movie. I don't know. We have like a lot of ideas. The reality part of it for me, I'm exhausted. Like I told my story 100 times,
Correct.
a million times.
Correct.
My daughter, she's a beautiful girl. She's very successful. She's a hustler. She's working hard, and to always have that affiliation, and you're always going to have it, but then to turn on the TV and you're talking about it all the time, it starts to become exhausting. Yeah. But I do it for a reason, because I do believe that a lot of people that go through different experiences can relate on certain levels. Yeah. And maybe, it could help. Like for me, prison reform is a huge thing, and I've been working on a bunch of that. But I'm also still working on producing. My mother has a production company that I've been working, helping her with. And nice. She just did a project. My father will be acting for the first time in it, which is honestly, I'm not just saying that. I was like kind of actually I'm like, are you an actor? Like he was really good. I'm like, but he does play like kind of like a killer in it. So he did good at the part, and it was like
art imitating life.
Are you an actor, or is this natural? But it was fun. Comes out July 6th on his thing, SammyTheBull.com. I did a cameo in it.
Oh, wow.
We actually played a scene that we reenacted that was me visiting him in the prison. And we kind of did it reverse, because it was before he cooperated when I visited him, but it was like after. And we did that like raw emotion. It was definitely very emotional for the both of us to kind of go back and revisit it. But I just seen little clips of it. Actually, the trailer just came out. I put it on my Instagram. But it definitely exceeds anything that I thought it would be. So I'm working on some projects with my mother, but with my father as well. And we're just having fun with it. Like we're just going with it.
That's awesome. Before we conclude, we're gonna do a little memory lane. So here we have a much younger version of me. We have Karen, Mickey Ward, the boxer.
The boxer, Ramona. That was in Jersey, right? That was
that was at my book launch party back in 2013. There's you and Ramona again. You guys have always been extremely supportive. And I want to show you something else. I don't know if you got the email, but I pulled something up that I didn't see in a while, and this will be interesting.
Oh yeah, I seen that. Yeah, I got it. It's amazing. That was actually that was an amazing night for me. My book party, my book release party, and there you are.
You without a beard. There's Dan. There's Marvin. You still talk to Marvin, or not as much?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't, not as much, no, but
there we go.
There's Vecchia.
Rest in peace, Vecchia. I remember I was outside, and I just want to get some air. I don't smoke, you can't smoke in the club's air. And she was smoking a Capri. I'm like, who still smokes Capri? She goes, I do, darling. I was like, oh, a bad big Ange, but rest in peace to her.
Yeah, she was amazing. She was definitely a larger than life character.
There's you, crew.
Yeah.
There's Chris. I don't know if you remember Spider-Man.
Yes, Spider-Man.
Ramona. Chris and Ramona. Dr. Fiorello. Hopefully he's doing well. There you guys dancing it up. I remember that speech. I have the video. I'll put a link to the video below of you doing your speech, which was fantastic.
Oh, you're bringing it back. It's Throwback Thursday. That was an amazing night for me. That was actually like put closure to a lot of things. That book to me is like, that's my baby still. More than anything that I've ever done. And, I think for me, writing that book, to actually sit down and be able to put my feelings on paper was something that I will always consider like a huge accomplishment in my life.
Yeah.
And I love that picture. And I look skinny, so I like it even more.
and listen, even though it takes me about 10 weeks to get Karen